Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Sassuolo bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. History reminds us that nothing is certain in this sort of circumstance. Berardi, throw in. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goes for goal! Oh, it's gone in! Parity restored, and the whole thing shifts once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Sassuolo draw things level on aggregate. Has a look and place it in. Massive leap! Not a header, but again the same outcome.
Sassuolo are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Berardi. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's been drilled forward. It's come loose. Ferrari battles to win it back. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Berardi. Hoists it forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Some investment, Peter, in stopping the rot might pay off here before recapturing the momentum. This needs game management now.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, that's a waste. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ferrari goes looking. Berardi provides an outlet. Going through. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Played out to the right. Berardi. He's left his man. And the finish! Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Isak! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Verona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means
He's had a go! Oh, that could cost them. Five minutes left on the clock. Cuts it out. Verona to make one last surge forward. Plays it out to the flank. This could spell... Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sassuolo are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And the action has already restarted. Berardi with the delivery.
They're playing a guessing game, Peter, without any answers, and the lack of quality is just there for everyone to see.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. And he has been fouled there. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Gets it back. A real chance to break. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hits one! Goes for the cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be...
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if a manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Berardi will go first. And he puts them one up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to put them 2 up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And that doubles their lead. Verona can't afford to miss another one. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
This to double their advantage. And the lead is 2. Verona trailing by 2 now. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Sassuolo can go 2 ahead. And he's found the corner. And they're 2 up. He cannot afford to miss. And that has lifted the roof. Sassuolo have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Muriel. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. That's great strength on the ball. He's away! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Atalanta seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Looking for a decent ball in. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gomez. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's got it, and he's got time! The referee has just said play on. And Ilicic! A real chance and a real let-off. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Sassuolo can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half.
Luis Muriel!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Shoots!
That's a cracking strike and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Filip Juricic conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Going through. Hit into the middle. Filip Juricic has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Berardi looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Disappointing finish in the end.
Berardi clearly thought he could deceive the keeper, but not like that.
Dobro, and it's played forward. He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. Going for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Berardi goes looking.
Sassuolo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dobro.
Atalanta showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it forward. Has a hit! It's a goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
A 1-0 lead established.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Back to the keeper and try something new. And the defence can get it clear. Caldara does well to read it and intercepts.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.